You've already made a powerful choice, haven't you? A choice that in its essence invites you to recognize your inherent worth and begin to embody the incredible truth of who you are. And that truth, my friend, has always been within you, waiting, ready to shine. As you begin to absorb these new possibilities, you'll notice how your mind becomes more receptive to these shifts. Your heart opens to the realization of your power, and your body naturally aligns with that deeper sense of knowing. You may begin to recognize how up until now you've been so focused on others, so concerned about what they might think of you. And in that very focus, perhaps unknowingly, you've been chasing love, chasing approval, chasing something outside of yourself, only to notice the more you chase, the further it slips away, the more desperate it may feel. And yet, all the while, you've always had the ability to stand in your power, just as you are, simply by letting go of the chase. Now allow yourself to realize the time has come for you to stand in your own self-respect, your dignity and your presence. As you let go of all that neediness, that desperate energy, you begin to sense how your very energy changes, it shifts, almost subtle at first, but powerful, where you stop reaching for others, stop seeking approval, and instead you let your energy naturally draw in those who see the real you, those who are drawn to your strength, your confidence, your worth, your ability to simply be. Now, with each breath, with each thought, you begin to feel a deep sense of relaxation in your body. And that relaxation begins to spread throughout, through every muscle, through every cell, allowing you to slow down, to stand in your own presence, fully aware of the joy, the fun, the lightness, the playfulness that naturally comes with that. The more you stand in that calm, the joy, the more others are drawn to you, because now you see. You no longer need to chase. Instead, you allow. You allow your presence to fill the space, to radiate, to resonate. And just like that, the world around you begins to change. You may even notice how easily your mind begins to recognize that what you've been doing hasn't been working. And you smile because you now have the ability to change how you act, how you engage, how you have fun, how you experience joy. You're discovering new ways to express yourself, new ways to interrupt those old patterns, new ways to open up to new opportunities and inspiration. All that energy, that creative energy, it flows naturally to you because you allow it to. In fact, the more you let go and have fun, the more you notice yourself running towards your fears, embracing them, playing with them, overcoming them in exciting, joyful and playful ways. And with each new step, you find you calibrate, you adjust, you grow, easier and easier, quicker and quicker. The more you embrace this process, the more carefree, fun and light-hearted it all becomes. You may even notice how, in this moment, the worry, the doubt, the fear, the judgment, they seem to fade away, becoming less and less significant. As you let go of what others might think, as you let go of your own inner judgment, you find yourself naturally stepping into a new way of being, one that's filled with curiosity, love, happiness and joy. And as this happens, you realize you're already perfect, just as you are, flaws and all. You're worthy, you're valuable, you're enough. The more you embrace yourself, the more you love yourself. And it gets better and better with every passing moment, in the most fun, playful, happy, exciting and optimistic ways. You become so comfortable in who you are, it feels effortless, because you've always been enough, and you always will be. You don't need to change for anyone else, because you're already perfect. And from that place of perfect self-acceptance, you become even more magnetic, more alive, more joyful. and more powerful than ever before. Now take a deep breath in and allow this new reality to settle deeply within you, knowing the changes are already happening effortlessly, naturally, because you've chosen it, and you trust the best is yet to come.